Some burdens arrive honestly: a newborn child, a sick parent, a difficult season. These are the weights of being human. But there are other burdens, the invisible ones, the ones handed to women so quietly that they mistake them for their own. The responsibility for everyone else's happiness, the duty to keep the peace, the need to be agreeable, to be understanding, to be forgiving, to be grateful, to be less and less. And so the years pass. A woman gathers these invisible things and carries them carefully, like suitcases she never packed, a disappointment that belonged to someone else, a criticism she should never have believed, a dream she folded away to make room for another person's comfort, a silence she swallowed because speaking seemed too expensive. One by one, they accumulate. Not enough to break her, just enough to make every step a little heavier. Until one morning, often much later than she expected, she pauses. Not because life has changed, but because she has. And for the first time in years, she asks a question: what exactly am I carrying? The answer rarely arrives all at once. It comes gently, a memory, a realization, a truth that has been waiting patiently beneath the noise. Some of the weight was never hers. Some of the guilt was never hers. Some of the expectations were never hers. And perhaps growing older is not about gathering more. Perhaps it is about setting things down. The shame that never belonged to you. The blame that never belonged to you. The fear that never belonged to you. One by one, until the path ahead feels wider, the air feels lighter, and in the quiet space left behind, something familiar begins to emerge. Not someone new, not someone transformed, only the person who has been waiting beneath for years. Because the deepest journeys are not journeys forward, they are journeys home. And perhaps the true work of a life is not becoming someone else, but returning at last to yourself.